Hello everybody, and welcome to Wounded Healer Tarot. My name is James, and I'll be doing your reading today. This particular reading is for the sign of Leo. Now, I'm going to be using what is called the Talisman spread, which is a spread from an oracle deck that I have called the Talisman Oracle, but that is not the oracle deck I will be using today. So, let's get started. In the position of your subconscious, we have courage. Now, this speaks to, your general idea of what courage is, but a part of courage that a lot of people tend to not really recognize or speak about is being vulnerable, right? Being open with how you feel. And a part of being vulnerable is also, the ability to let things go, the ability to forgive without reason, or maybe not forgiving without reason, like you're forgiving without, being asked. Now, to further clarify this here, we have the King of Wands, and I mean, who else, well, besides the Emperor, is more courageous than the King of Wands, right? He is the most authentic version of himself, operating purely out of his truth, expressing himself 110% as he would like. I mean, there's nothing more courageous, or, well, like I said, no other card really represents courageousness. Okay, words are not working right now. The only other card I would say that is more courageous than the King of Wands is actually the Strength card, with that actually being a Leo card. Now, in the position of your possibilities or obstacles, we have take stock of your achievements. And that right there is a part of that courage, right? That being vulnerable is being able to really, look past the disappointments, look past the things that did not work out, look past the failures in your life, and to really be able to recognize the things that have worked, the things that have gone right, the achievements, right? That within itself takes a lot of courage, especially nowadays when people are put down for their failures and only recognized for their achievements. But I feel like a part of this process here that you're going to be going through is really going to be helping you to, connect better with yourself. And I mean, when you understand what has and has not worked, are you serious? This fucking woman. You get the Chariot energy here, because the Chariot, right, it makes it a lot easier to move forward on something with, gusto, right? When you're fueled by something going right. Once when you really fully absorb everything you've achieved, that sort of fills you with more confidence, which will drive you to move forward, right? And take action on the things that you really feel drawn towards. Now, in the position of your best course of action here, we have befriend pleasure. Yes. See, this card speaks to a sort of like understanding that, the human body, right, or maybe not even the human body, but humans in general were created to experience pleasure, right? With all of the senses. We wouldn't have been given all of these different senses, all these different ways of experiencing the world around us if we were not meant to enjoy it. So I feel like, this is really speaking to you, getting out there, getting out in the world. I feel like you're going to have this newfound confidence, right? This courage that's really going to drive you to pursue things. And a part of that is going to be, having new experiences. And nothing creates pleasure like new experiences, right? Now, to further clarify that, we have the Ace of Swords. There's going to be a lot of, I feel like this is like truths that you're going to find out about yourself. There's going to be illumination about yourself in this process, helping you to operate more authentically here. Now, in the position of your outside forces here, we have release and let go. Now, this is sort of like I was talking about earlier with have courage, right? I feel like there are things going around you that may be really distracting, things going on around you that may be really muddying your energy, right? Making it difficult for you to focus, making it difficult for you to really work on anything. I mean, even making it difficult for you to think, right? And with that, there's going to come tension, there's going to come resentment for those around you, there's going to come, you're going to have a difficulty really seeing the bright side of anything because you're going to be so overwhelmed. And it could even be something like sensory overload. It doesn't even have to be like an overload of responsibilities. Example, it takes a certain kind of vulnerability to just forgive and move forward without being asked, without there being a particular reason. Now, to further clarify that, we have the Star. Now, in a sense, I get here that you are being asked to find some sort of, what would the word be? Some sort of ritual, maybe, that will help you to center yourself. And it could have to do with, maybe something that you do outside, something that is in nature where you can be alone. And you can really, focus. You can really be in the moment. You can really, be aware of everything around you, which will really help you to, appreciate the beauty around you. It will really help you to experience, those different forms of pleasure. Now, with, release and let go, I feel like this is really gonna help you to, this could be a gratitude practice. This could be something that helps you to really connect with yourself, which will help you to better understand the things that you need to do. Now, in the position of your surroundings and family here, we have use your power. Now, this card in that particular position, to me, I feel like you're being asked to maybe step into a sort of leader type position when it maybe comes to a family situation or a friend group. This is speaking to, properly utilizing your power, which is in a sense why I feel like here, these things are going to be happening to really have you step into your power because it's something that is needed. It's something that, this is a version of yourself that is required at this time. And to further clarify that, we have the Ten of Wands. Yeah, because I feel like, You may deal very well under pressure. You may be the kind of person that can deal with a lot without becoming, overwhelmed. And there may be people around you that are overwhelmed, and you may be asked, not literally asked by them, but you may be called to, relieve some of that for them and to make things easier for the people around you for a little while. Now, in the position of your driving force here, we have risk and dare, which to me, this is like the equivalent of the Fool card in the tarot. Okay. It talks about taking that leap, trusting yourself, trusting your intuition, and just taking action towards what it is you are called to take action towards. To further clarify that, we have the Sun. Yeah. Because, I feel like you're at a point, or you will be at a point in your life where, you will be filled with so much joy and happiness. You will understand, the things that create that positive reaction, those positive feelings within you. And I feel like, once you understand what those are, you're going to be drawn to them a lot. And there are going to be things that you pursue. This could even have to do with, career. Now, lastly, in the position of your future outcome, we have take action. Surprise, surprise. Yeah. We have the Chariot. We have that risk and dare card, right? Have courage. Use your power. Like, all of this is coming down to you taking action on something in your life that is going to really benefit you. It's going to really benefit your soul. I feel like this is going to be the result of this transformation that you are currently going through. There may be an opportunity coming your way. Hell yeah. Because to further clarify that, we have the World. There is going to be a change of cycles here. There's going to be, I feel like there's going to be an end to, really operating. Well, maybe not even operating, but, there's going to be an end to a time where you've just been made to feel small. And because of that, you have felt small. But with this transformation that you're about to go through, I feel like, this is a whole new beginning of you really embodying your truest essence, right? I feel like, you stepping into your power is going to create this, like, undeniable glow as you now pursue the things that really do bring you joy, that really do help you to experience pleasure in all different ways. Okay. I feel like this is a new cycle of you doing for you because you understand you. You now better understand what it is you want, how it is you want to live your life, what it is you want to do to make money, what you want to pursue career-wise, right? This could even be something like, a change of space. That could be a part of that clarifying star card down there. You may need to move so that you can have that privacy, so that you can have not even that privacy, but that, like, space of your own to have that peace of mind, somewhere where you can go to find peace, so that you can focus on yourself and you can focus on those things. I feel like, from here on out, you're going to be operating for yourself, right? And not, like, people might see it as selfish, but those are usually people who benefited from you being small or feeling small, right? I feel like, this is your time. And I mean, is it coincidence that it's Leo season? I think not. Okay, I myself am a Leo moon. Alright, so, Leo, these are the messages that I have for you today, and I do hope they serve you well. Be gentle with yourselves, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye now.